What if I told you you could spend 200,000 naira every year for 4 years on tuition or on learning a skill, but after several years, you may still struggle to earn money? The question is not, should I go to school? The real question is, what am I really getting for my time, money, and effort?
A lot of graduates are beginning to feel like maybe they chose the wrong path. Imagine spending 4 to 6 years in school, paying for tuition, accommodation, feeding, transport, only to graduate and still struggle to find a good job. After everything you spend, can it actually help you survive, earn money, and build a better life?
In Nigeria, tuition in public schools may look cheap, but school is not only about the tuition. On average, a student spends about 200,000 naira per year for tuition, 300,000 naira per year for accommodation, and 400,000 naira per year for feeding and transport. Now let's pause there. That means every year in school costs about 900,000 naira. Multiply that by 4 to 6 years. You are looking at 4 to 6 million naira total. And this is just average. But for private universities, let's just say your bank account will feel it more.
Say them go feel it. Them go run it down. Them go hold it down. Them go.
Now let's talk about learning a skill. People often say, school is expensive. I will just learn a skill. But let's be real, skills are not free either. On average, training costs about 300,000 naira per year. Accommodation, 300,000 naira per year. Feeding and transport may cost 400,000 naira per year. That is also 1 million naira per year. Multiply that by 2 years, you are looking at 2 million naira total. So whether you choose school or skill learning, you are still spending money. The difference is not cost. The difference is direction. Now let's go deeper. After school, what happens? You graduate and start looking for a job. And in Nigeria today, some people wait 1 to 2 years before getting a job. Some never get jobs at all. And many end up in jobs that don't need their degree. So imagine spending 4 to 6 years and still starting from zero. Now let's look at skills. After learning a skill, you face another reality. You still need money to start. Let's say you learned tailoring, tech, photography, welding, anything. You may still need equipment, tools, maybe a small shop, or even phones for marketing or social media promotion. That can easily cost another 500,000 to 1 million naira or more. So even after learning a skill, you are still not ready to earn immediately. Now, let's talk about earnings. If you get a job after school, you may earn around 70,000 to 150,000 naira per month. Sometimes more, sometimes less. If your skill or business works, you could earn 200,000 to 500,000 naira monthly as it grows. School gives more predictable income. Skills give more unpredictable but flexible income. So, what is the real issue? It is not school, it is not skills. The real problem is this: most people are trained but not prepared for income creation. School teaches you how to pass exams. Skills teach you how to perform tasks. But very few systems teach you how to turn knowledge into money. And that is where the gap is. So, let's answer the question: what is the value of your education? The answer is simple: it depends on how you use it. A certificate alone is not enough. A skill alone is not enough. Even money alone is not enough. What matters is, can you create value that people will pay for? If yes, then your education, formal or informal, has value. If no, then both paths can feel like a long, expensive journey. So, I'll leave you with this question. If you had ₦1 million today, would you invest it in school or in a skill?